Police in Russia have raided the home of the chief editor of an investigative media outlet. Critics say it's part of an ongoing campaign against investigative journalists. Journalist Roman Dobrokotov tweeted Wednesday morning that police came to his apartment. He works for the news site The Insider, recently labeled as a foreign agent by the government. A legal aid group says the police seized Dobrokotov's cell phones, laptops, tablets, and passport. Police also raided the home of Dobrokotov's parents. Dobrokotov says his news site will continue to operate as usual despite the raids. Authorities have been increasing pressure on independent media before the country's September parliamentary election. A couple hundred armed men in Mexico's Chiapas state have taken the town of Pantelhó and abducted 21 people. Authorities say the men are part of a newly formed vigilante group called Machete, who aim to fight the incursion of drug cartels in the region. The men burned vehicles and set at least a dozen homes on fire, and as they move through the streets of Pantelhó in search of alleged criminals. Authorities say the 21 abducted residents have been taken to a town where Machete is allegedly based. The Vigilantes call themselves a self-defense force and reportedly include members of the Tzotzil indigenous group. Mexico's President Andrés Manuel López Obrador has said he would not accept the presence of the vigilante group. The World Health Organization says the Delta variant has spread to 132 countries and regions around the world, with the virus reaching 8 more countries in just the previous week. More than 3.8 million new cases of COVID-19 were confirmed globally last week, an 8% increase from the previous week. This increase has been attributed mainly to a large jump in cases in the Americas and the Western Pacific region. The number of COVID-19 patients in the Americas grew by 30% and the Western Pacific region by 25%. At the same time, the number of new deaths last week reached more than 69,000, up 21% from the previous week.